Hey Dandelions, it's me Sandy, aka Sandy Dandy, and I'm in my Ted Thunder Buddies Forever pajamas. So yeah, and yeah, it's been cold this morning, so I decided to throw on my Ted pajamas, and yeah, so yeah, you get to see Ted's face. So I'm gonna put my hood down. Uh, yeah, it is like really cold here. Let's do the weather checkup on my phone. Let's see. It is 49 degrees here. Yeah, 49 degrees, and it is raining. So, yeah. Um, but I did get the last disc of Dexter New Blood. So, yeah, let's open this up. And I'm going to be watching this. Yeah, I tried not to listen to any spoilers, so hopefully my cousin's wife said that this is going to be a shocking ending to this, and hopefully the ending will be a little better than the ending to the original Dexter series, because yeah, that was just kind of it was kind of a letdown. And yeah, speaking of like letdown endings, the one to True Blood was a big letdown too. So yeah, so 25 years. Also got some magazines today in the mail. So let's Okay, so there's only like one episode, the very last episode of Dexter New Blood on this, and I'm for sure there's probably going to be a lot of extras on this, but yeah, it's the same as every Dexter disc, because like every Dexter disc that I have in my collection is silver, and this is not mine, so I can't keep this, but I am definitely going to buy this season to add to my collection, because I think it's around 27 right now. I haven't checked Amazon, but on Walmart.com it's like around 27. I don't think my store even has it, because yeah, if you didn't know, if you're new to this channel, I live in a tiny little town. We have one Walmart, one Dollar Tree, and like we just got like Taco Bell like about 8 years ago. We got Taco Bell. So yeah, I live in a tiny little town, so we don't get a lot of like, if you want something special, you usually have to order it, because yeah, my town doesn't like keep up to all that. So yeah, so yes, I can't wait to watch this, because I'm just gonna curl up today and on the couch, watching Dexter, and You. I'm watching You right now. I'm on the second season. Let's see, I'm on episode 8 or 9. Yeah, and I'm really enjoying You. If you guys have never seen You, that's the name of the show. It's called You. And it gives me the Dexter vibes, because this guy does kill people, but he kind of he has a reason for killing the people, and most of the people he kills are douchey people that deserve it. They're like, if you know, he in the first season he was involved with this girl. He had stalked this girl, and got her to fall in love with him, and anybody that like was a threat to her, he killed them. So yeah, and I'm not going to tell you how the end of the first series ended, but it was shocking. And then I'm in season 2 right now. He's kind of all over the place in relationship mode right now. And the girl that he was stalking in this series, she kind of broke up with him because she found out that he had lied to her about what his real name was and about his ex in the first season. So yeah, it's getting really good, and I can't wait to see. There's 4 seasons, and I can't wait to watch the rest of it. And I don't know if they're going to do any more seasons of You. I'll have to look it up and see. And Max is sleeping. Yeah. And he was barking a while ago when I was on the phone. And yeah, if you're new to this channel, yeah, Max is my fur brother. He was my mom's dog. And I don't consider him a dog. I consider him a family member. So, yeah. So I'm taking care of him after my mom. I lost my mom like 6 months ago. If you guys are true, if you've been here a long time, you know that. So, yeah. But we're doing good, and yeah, I got an update on my little sister. Well, she's my cousin, but I told you guys that she is my little sis. She's considered my little sister because we are so close, and I've been there when her mom just like first had her. Our moms were sisters, and my mom babysitted with her. She actually called my mom Nana instead of like Aunt. She called her Nana. Her husband got to come home. He had a heart attack. He's got 20% of his heart working right now, and he had a stroke. So yeah, he's at home. It's going to be a long road ahead, and she asked for prayers. And yeah, I've been praying for him because yeah, that poor guy has just been through a lot. I have high blood pressure. It like runs in my family, and and I guess he's the only one in his family that has this, but he has high blood pressure, very high blood pressure. It's like maybe like 5 times higher than mine has ever been, because yeah, I'll tell you, if you guys have never had high blood pressure, it is something that genetically in my family that has just, it happens at a certain age in my family. And I was like really young when I got diagnosed with it. I was like in my 20s, and the only way that I knew that I had high blood pressure, I had a very bad nosebleed. I mean, my blood pressure spiked, and if you don't have a nosebleed, you can have a stroke, or yeah, you can have a stroke from that. So yeah, just thank God my nose bled. I haven't had a nosebleed in a long time. I used to have those all the time as a kid, but yeah, as long as your nose bleeds, you can come through that without having like a stroke. But yeah, my mom had high blood pressure, my dad had high blood pressure, and several other of my family members have it. And yeah, it's sad that her husband, that my little sister, her husband has all these problems, and he also has heart problems, he has lung problems, and yeah, but he is such a good guy. He is such a loving man to her. She deserves to have a loving man, because the first guy she was with was, the first and second guys that she was with were both, yeah, douchey, pricky guys, and she does deserve a good man, and I'm glad she's got a good man. But yeah, she has 2 of the most adorable little children that you could ever know. They look exactly like her. She always tells me that they don't look like her, that they look like their dads. But yeah, they look like her. And yeah, he is so good to her. Her oldest child is not his, but he treats him just like he was his own child, which, yeah, that endures me. If a guy can do that, treat treat a child that's not his biologically as his, and yeah, they have the most adorable children. So, oh, it's gonna be a long road, but yeah, let's hope she can stay strong because yeah, it's and that is like something that you don't want to go through. The only person in my family that has I've had two people in my family that have had strokes. One was my grandfather on my dad's side that I never got to meet. He had strokes, and then my grandfather on my mother's side, um, he had two strokes. The first one he made it. He was fairly. He wasn't really old when he had the first one, and he made it through, and he got back to being himself. And then the second one he had, he never recovered from it. But that is something that, yeah, you when you have that in your family, it just, yeah, you know what it feels like to deal with that. And yeah, I'm just thankful that I have never had to personally myself have that because yeah, I am doing really good lately. I am getting back in shape. I walk. I walk every day. I'm eating more healthy. If you've seen my video, I am a partial vegetarian now. I still eat chicken and fish. That my body does not hate chicken and fish. And I did have a little bit of spam the other day, and it didn't make me sick. So I'm trying to work a little bit of other foods back into my diet, but I'm still not. I can't eat beef, and yeah, but I don't really miss it. I thought I would miss beef more than I do. I thought yeah, I do would like I would every once in a while. I do think about having a Big Mac, and I may have a Big Mac sometime. I may just try it and see if it makes me sick, because I do miss Big Macs. Because yes, yeah, I haven't had one in quite a while. So yeah, yeah, I wish they did a vegetarian Big Mac. I know they do, like at some of the restaurants they do like a vegetarian option. Yeah, I would definitely try it if they had one. Yeah, not much is happening. Yeah, okay, and things are falling over. Yeah, I've had sore throat. I've been doing the cough drops, drop the remote over here. And yeah, I'm just relaxing. Yeah, the headache, if you guys knew about the headache is lessened, and I'm not feeling it. I've still felt a little bit of tension back here, but yeah, it's going away. I think it was just a lot of stress mostly that was, yeah, making me feel like having that bad tension headache. Because, yeah, tension is stress. So, yeah. But the one main thing that you can do if you are feeling stressed is take a deep breath and just let it out. And yeah, there are things that you can control in life, and there are things that you can't control. And I'm still getting to the point where I have to just tell myself, yeah, you cannot control these other things in life, and you just gotta let them go. And I have let a lot of crap go that is built up in my life. And yeah, and we have the pizza blanket. Yeah, this is my blanket that I cuddle with when I'm feeling stressed. And it is a big, giant, round pizza. And if you're wondering where I got it, I ordered this from Amazon. I'm pretty sure I got it on Amazon. I just like typed in pizza blanket. They also have pizza sheets. And yeah, someday I want to get the pizza sheets. And yeah, not much more to tell you guys. I hope everybody's doing good with this crazy world we're living in. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing good and just, yeah, like me, just chill. I mean, you can't control everything in your life. I mean, the only things you can control is your health, taking care of your pet, and just whatever's under your own roof. But other things that are outside of your little bubble, you can't control them, and you just gotta just say, yeah, I can't control it. Just get over it, okay? So I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm just chilling. I'm watching YouTube at the moment, and I'm gonna fix myself something to eat, and I'm gonna snuggle in and watch Dexter. And I'll see you guys in my next video.